going to attempt to go over the week 5 material. We're outside because the kids are outside and my husband is mowing, so hopefully you can hear me, but I need to get this done. So we're gonna keep the math songs the same. I'm probably gonna, because the 9 song is such like a country sounding song, I'm probably gonna have a puppet and kind of do like an impersonation with like kind of like a hillbilly type impersonation, I'm thinking. And then for the 10s, we're actually going to get in partners, and we're gonna put our hands like in a 10, and we're gonna clap with our partner as we sing the 10s. So that's the plan for that. For Latin, this is hilarious, but I just realized that the songs on the app are the songs that I found online. I thought that someone had just independently come up with those songs. I didn't realize that the app has its own songs. So sorry about that, guys, but I am glad that it's the same thing and not something different if the app already has a song. So we're gonna stick with that for Latin, with what they have on the app. For the major groups of invertebrates for science, we're gonna do hand motions. So for sponge, we're gonna pretend like we're squeezing something spongy. We're gonna say sponge. For stinging cell animals, we're gonna take our arm and we're gonna make like a little stinger, and we're gonna say stinging cell animals. For flatworms, we're gonna worm with like a flat hand like this. For roundworms, we're gonna put our hands together and make more of a round shape, and we're gonna go like this for roundworms. All right. For segmented worms, we are gonna take our fists and we're gonna say segmented worms. For mollusks, we're gonna make like a little clam shell, and we're gonna open and close the clam for mollusks. For sea stars, we are gonna go like this for sea, and then we're gonna go like this for star. Stars have 5 points and they kind of twinkle, so we're gonna go like this for star. For arthropods, we're gonna make a spider with our hands, and we're gonna walk the spider for arthropods. I'm planning at this point anyways to either have a library book with pictures of examples of all these things, or maybe just pictures printed out from online so that the kids can kind of get a feel for what each of these things is. All right, for prepositions, we are gonna stick with the same song and dance moves song, which I cannot take credit for. Those are things that people have done on YouTube already. I probably will give you links to those things so you can follow along with them at home if you'd like to practice that. I also just discovered this week that through YouTube, you can reduce the speed of the videos so that they play in slow motion. And I did that for the dance motion video, and it was extremely helpful in being able to tell what the people were actually doing. So when you're practicing at home, you can do it at half speed, and it's right there in the settings with the video. Steele, I can't help you right now. I'm doing a video, bud. Okay, it'll be a minute. I'll be right there. All right, so for between, you point between your eyes. So between. For beyond, you're pointing beyond. For butt, we are pointing to our rears, even though that is not the real meaning of butt, but it is the same word, so we're going to do that. For bye, we're waving goodbye. And for concerning, we're going to go like this. Concerning. So we're going to go with the tune for that one. So it's like between, beyond, but by, concerning. All right, for timeline, I have hand motions for you guys. So I'm going to push this back a little bit. So we're going to say Judah falls to Babylon. So you're kind of grabbing something and throwing it away, like it's falling away from you. Judah falls to Babylon. And we're going to say temple destroyed. Babylon falls to Persia. Jews return and rebuild the temple. For Roman Republic, we're going to make a little R. We're going to say Roman Republic. For Golden Age of Greece, we're going to go like this, like gold. Golden Age of Greece. For Peloponnesian Wars, we're going to take a sword. Peloponnesian Wars. And for Persia falls to Alexander the Great, we are also going to do this. Persia falls to Alexander the Great. Okay. So, for history, I'm going to play the song. I have some hand motions to go along with that as well. Hopefully you guys can hear me, or if not, I'm going to be remaking this video. Okay.
Week 5. Tell me about the Romans. The Roman Republic became the Roman Empire when Augustus was crowned emperor in 27 BC. This was followed by the Pax Romana. In AD 286, the empire divided into the Western and Eastern empires until Germanic barbarians defeated the Western Empire in AD 476.
Roman Empire when Augustus was crowned emperor in 27 BC. This was followed by the Pax Romana. In 82-86, the empire divided into Western and Eastern empires until Germanic barbarians defeated the Western Empire in 8476. Roman Republic became the Roman Empire when Augustus was crowned emperor in 27 BC. This was followed by the Pax Romana. In 82-86, the empire divided into Western and Eastern empire until Germanic barbarians defeated the Western Empire in 8476. Okay, so I think for the, I did defeated like this the first time, and like this the second time. I think we're gonna go with like this to kind of keep the symbols similar for all of them, because like in the timeline song we use that same motion, so I kind of want to keep it similar. Okay, lastly for geography, we're gonna do the Egyptian Empire to the tune of Jesus Loves the Little Children. And we are gonna point to the areas as we sing the song. Hopefully I can do this. Stop, Ty. So, I'm gonna say, let's see, where is the thing? Okay. All right, there it is. Okay. Egyptian Empire. And then Egypt was this whole area. So Egypt, Nile River, Upper Lower Egypt, Nile River Delta. Now the empire is all done. I'm doing a video. Yes, go ahead. All right, I'll do one more time, guys. Sorry for the interruptions. Egyptian Empire, Egypt, Nile River, Upper Lower Egypt, Nile River Delta. Now the empire is all done. All right, hopefully that was helpful. And we'll see you guys for the next week. Thanks.